Everybody, and welcome. It's wonderful to see all of you here. I hope you're enjoying the evening and you've taken the opportunity to take a good look at the artwork out here, the products of our wonderful students, which we're very proud of, and take a look around the school. And if you go out the door out there, you can walk across the street, but don't walk on the grass across the street. You've got to preserve that. I told Muriel she couldn't bring the dog anymore. She signed a paper saying. It's a wonderful opportunity to come together and, for example, in this, just what we just went through, 20 years of people reaching into their hearts and into their purses and pockets as well to support a school. Schools are ultimately dependent upon the love and care of everybody that went to them. And it's this is my 23rd year as a school head, 3 wonderful schools, each very distinct and different. But in each one of them, the one common denominator of all of them is that those who went to them had their lives changed by them in incredible ways, sometimes subtle, sometimes great. And so it is always the appeal of the headmaster or headmistress to ask that for those who love you, those who have gotten the most from you, that you return what you can. Sometimes that's not a lot of money. Sometimes you know that your life takes you in different directions, your career, whatever. But to always remember each year something. My development director at one of the schools used to say the only gift that's too small is no gift at all. And that's true. Give something, because everything that you give is a way of saying something about, I appreciate what happened to me. I love the friends that I had there. Your closest and dearest friends are going to be around you at this time of year. And Kathleen and I were at Hobart College. We used to host the 50th anniversary reunion class every year. And what was amazing was when they would come in, they hadn't seen each other in 50 years. And the first thing you know, they were talking about Professor so-and-so and the last test they took and the football game and who dated who and who forgot what when they went to class. And it was like yesterday. It was like they had closed the door in their locker, gone off for 50 years and come back. And they were back together again. Because what's uniting you all here tonight is the culture and life of a school that shaped your lives. And as a result of that, it's a school that has shaped this region. It's so really appropriate tonight that our honoree tonight is a person who represents in every real sense that notion of shaping lives, that shape a culture and a life. And it's a wonderful community as a newcomer to, well, it's 7 years now, but that's sort of a newcomer. I still can't figure out the mile roads. But the fact of the matter is that I've become very protective of it, because I go back to New York and I can't stop talking about Detroit to my friends. Dad, for God's sakes, all right. Everything didn't start in Detroit, you know. But thank you again for coming, and just remember that this energy that you have and this care that you have is very, very important, as well as your ability to be able to help us financially in other ways. But in a larger sense, it's a spiritual bond that makes it important.